Before I continue discussing the markets, please take this moment now with helping me and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Click subscribe. Click this bell. Click all. This helps you receive a notification when I post my next videos. Next, click the thumbs up button every time you watch my videos. Okay, let's continue with the view of the markets. It's Thursday, 3:11 p.m. New York time. In this video, I'm going to discuss stock IPOs. On my YouTube channel, Winning Wall Street's Money, you'll see several tabs. If you click on playlist, you see I have different categories. So this video on stock IPOs, I also have a prior one as well. If there's something on here that if there's something I haven't posted on here, a subject you want me to cover, comment below. I might consider including that. So we're looking at two grids. The left grid, each candle is a week. And the right, the purple line represents the stock on the left. The stock symbol will be the top left. I will say them phonetically. The green line represents the S&P 500 index. The takeaway I want you to notice is compare them both and which ones are at new highs since the stock did its IPO. That's one thing. As well on the left, you're going to see these yellow horizontal lines. One will represent the high for this year, and if it's been listed longer than since this year, you're going to see the high of last year if we've taken that out yet. The max I'm going to have is 3 years out. So go by alphabetical order, and I will say the stocks in the phonetic alphabet. So the first is Alpha Bravo November Bravo. Last week made an all-time high. This current candle is not done yet. The green line is higher than the purple line. So the S&P 500 index is outperforming this stock. So if you purchase this stock, it's not the best investment compared to that index alone. On to the next. Alpha India. So the all-time high for this year is here. We haven't taken that out. The all-time high for last year, we have not taken out. So if you bought the stock IPO anytime last year, we haven't taken out last year's yet this year. That's not a good investment. And again, it's underperforming the S&P 500 index. That's not good. So when we're going through all these, you take away what you think is the best 5, 10 stocks in the IPOs that are outperforming the index. Next, Alpha Zulu Echo Kilo. All-time high for the year. Outstanding. Since the IPO, it's here. So outstanding. Look at that. It's just shy of outperforming the S&P 500. But since this IPO date, it's doing very well. Bravo, Mike, Bravo, Lima. All-time high was last week, and it hasn't taken it out. So it's underperforming the S&P 500. Delta, Alpha, Sierra, Hotel. Excuse me. Here's the all-time high for the year. It's below it, and the S&P 500 is outperforming it. Foxtrot, Oscar, Uniform, Romeo, all-time high was last week. It's doing very well since the IPO, underperforming the stock index. Golf, Bravo, India, Oscar, all-time high for the year is here. All-time high for last year is there. It's not doing good. Yeah, again, it's the purple line and the S&P 500 is the green line, way underperforming. So the takeaway is on this date, if you bought the S&P 500 instead of the IPO, you've been outperforming. Yep. Hotel, Echo, Charlie, Charlie, Uniform, all-time high for the year. And it's underperforming the S&P 500. Lima, Mike, November, Delta, all-time high for the year. It's underperforming the index. Lima, Tango, Romeo, November, all-time high for the year is here, and all-time high for last year is there. Yeah, it's very bad. Let alone, it didn't take out the high of last year, and it's already below this year. It's underperforming. Mike, Romeo, November, Alpha, all-time high for the year is there. Outstanding. Big run-up since it became publicly listed. Yep, it's just shy of outperforming the S&P 500. November, Kilo, Lima, Alpha. Yep, all-time high for last year is there, way off of that. And all-time high for this year is way below that. Bad child, underperforming the index, very bad. Papa, Sierra, Victor, X-ray, all-time high last year, we are below that. All-time high for this year, we are below that. No, it's not performing well. Romeo, Kilo, Tango, all-time high for last year is up here. Yeah, it's up below that. And all-time high for this year is below that. Not so good. Romeo, November, Alpha, all-time high for last year there. All-time high for this year. And look what it did. It took out the low since the initial public offering. Initial public offering. What that means is it's open to anybody that has an account that can trade stocks. So to get in before it's listed at the better rate, well, far and few people are going to get that. It's exclusive to brokers that pick and choose which of their clients to give those shares to, even if that broker has it, especially the underwriters, they're going to give it to their favorite clients. So just remember, you're not getting it at the best price. You're paying retail. So maybe if you waited and bought it down here, you maybe have a chance. I don't trade IPOs within that 1 year time frame. Typically, I'd rather wait to see after 12 months and then decide if it meets my requirements. Romeo, Papa, Romeo, X-ray. All-time high for last year, we are below it. All-time high for this year, we are below it. Sierra, November, Oscar, Whiskey. Wow. Below the high of last year, below the high of this year. It's trending down. Underperforming the S&P 500. Not good. Again, you would have been better buying the S&P 500. The stock symbol for ETF is Sierra, Papa, Yankee. So maybe say, example, if you bought one share of the SPY and one share of this, you would have likely, for good money management, you would have dropped this in a heartbeat and rolled into a better stock. Uniform, Charlie, Lima, all-time high for this year. That's good. It's at its all-time high right now this week, but it's way below the high of last year, plus way below the high of its IPO. Wow, bad child. This was the week of the IPO and it's below it. That's not good. Uniform, Papa, Sierra, Tango. Wow, just shy of its all-time high, which was last week, but it's underperforming the S&P 500. Victor, Romeo, Mike. Yep, all-time high for this year. At least it's momentum to the upside. Coming into earnings soon. And the all-time high for last year, way below it. Not good. Whiskey, India, Sierra Hotel, all-time high this year. And since then, it's been momentuming down, trending down. It's bearish, not good. Huge move down this whole week. Wow, underperforming the S&P 500. Bad kid. Whiskey, Mike, Goff, all-time high for this year. Better than last year. And it's underperforming the S&P 500. Whiskey, Oscar, Romeo, Kilo, all-time high this year. Outstanding, better than last year. Yeah, this was last year when it did its initial public offering, and then it trended down, and everybody that was continued buying was losing. Yeah, bad child. Wow. And what is it? It's still underperforming the index. Zulu, India, all-time high for this year. We are below the all-time high for last year. Not a good investment. Zulu, Mike, all-time high for this year, is below the all-time high for last year. Since the initial public offering had a nice run-up. But again, it's been filling. Yeah, I got to learn to speak English still. Okay. Yep. It's underperforming the S&P 500. So the takeaway is far and few between of any of these are outperforming the stock index. So my takeaway is money management, not necessarily be buying again stocks that just get listed and wait, give it time to get some history on the stock market. Wait a year or longer. There's plenty of other stocks that have better history. Yep, better history. Have you heard of this one? Microsoft. Yep, outstanding. Tesla, outstanding. Yeah. Amazon. Okay, we'll end here. And again, click like if you haven't. I appreciate it. And subscribe if you haven't. And add a comment if there's a playlist or something you want me to discuss. Thank you. If you like this market information I've shared and want to learn more with greater detail, step-by-step training, I have a Patreon page. I share trade ideas for earning monthly income. Below in the description box, click Show More. Scroll down. This link here, click on it. Take you here to my Patreon page. Select the membership and join. Then you have access to unlock my posts.